What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about the first batch of Year 2 DLC, a preview of the new Mastercraft in all 3 game modes, as well as a delay of the next DLC map. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and make sure you have notifications on to stay up to date with everything going on with Cold War Year 2, Vanguard, and any other future Call of Duty as well. Now, thank you all for the support on yesterday's very long gameplay stream. I mean, time just flew by, and I still don't know how that was even possible, but we were just having a good time doing open lobbies, giveaways. It was a fantastic experience, and before I knew it, we were live for 11 hours. I still cannot believe that was the case. But with that being said, tomorrow I do plan on still going live with Iron Trials over in Rebirth, kind of testing that out with you guys, and also using the Vargo a lot more in Warzone, since yesterday was all about multiplayer. We were nuke sweating, ended up dropping a nuke over on Rush with the new Vargo Mastercraft, which was amazing, and I've always wanted to drop a nuke on stream, just haven't had a chance to actually do that, but considering how long yesterday's stream was, that was the perfect opportunity. My original plan yesterday, though, was to go live in the morning, do a countdown to the DLC launch, and then maybe end stream at like 3, 4 o'clock, take like a 2-hour break, do a podcast afterwards, but we were obviously live all day awaiting the launch of WMD, which we're going to talk more about deeper into this video since it did get delayed. But also as clarification for the brand new Vargo DLC assault rifle, if you already unlocked it prior by doing the glitch challenge in Modern Warfare, and if you kept a class with the Vargo itself, then you were still able to use it when the weapon officially got added last night, but if you actually go into the menu, it would still say the weapon was locked. So on stream, I ended up unlocking the Vargo by using the Vargo. You're also able to do the same thing anyway if you just bought the Mastercraft and then did the Vargo unlock challenge with that blueprint. You're able to do that as well, but with that being said, if you had a class saved, you might not even want to go through all the effort of unlocking the Vargo again for absolutely no reason. Camo progress also stayed on the weapon itself, in case you guys were confused about that. The weapon unlock challenge is probably easier to do in zombies, or not even easier, just faster, because in Cold War multiplayer, you have to do 15 completed matches in which you get 1,000 damage with any AR in those matches. But in Modern Warfare, thanks to Chuck the CG over on Twitter, he actually confirmed that you could still do the unlock challenge in Modern Warfare, and it kind of makes me wonder if there was an original intention to allow you to play any Call of Duty that you want to unlock DLC weapons moving forward. Maybe that's been the plan, and maybe we'll see more announcements about that in the future, where they're like, hey, you want to unlock the new Cold War SMG? Play MW, play Vanguard, whatever your preference is. Maybe that'll be the case at some point, but the cool thing about doing this challenge in Modern Warfare is it's a hell of a lot faster because of one small detail. You can back out of the matches after getting 1,000 damage. Once again, 1,000 damage is roughly like, I want to say 12 to 13 kills, roughly around there. Get maybe 15 to be safe, but you could do the challenge in Modern Warfare in like half an hour tops if you're quick enough, whereas in Cold War, it could take you a couple of hours. Now, yesterday at 12 o'clock on the dot central, we got the release of the Vargo and the new Mastercraft, and that was to be expected, right? Because bundles typically drop at that time for Cold War whenever a new one is about to release. But then all of a sudden we're like, wait a second, there's no 24/7 playlist for WMD. Where's the map at? So I'm looking at the map locales, seeing if WMD is actually playable through any of the other game modes in the featured playlist or in the regular 6v6 rotation, and the map just wasn't listed there. You go over to custom games, WMD also wasn't there. So I'm like, wait a second, was there like an hour delay in between the bundle and the map? So we waited a couple more hours. I did a countdown for, I think, 5 more hours, and still there was no mention of WMD anywhere until we got this tweet from Treyarch. I want to say I was 6 hours into the stream. Treyarch went ahead and tweeted, the Vargo 52 assault rifle is now available to unlock in multiplayer and zombies, and also available as a reactive Mastercraft via the store bundle. We'll need to delay the release of the WMD map until a future update. Thanks for your patience and stay tuned for more info. So at that point, I was like, hold on, are we going to get the release of the map maybe late at night? Could it be this weekend even? I mean, it could be any time at this point. No ETA was given as to when we're going to get WMD, but even a couple of days ago when they confirmed that this upcoming Friday, or this past Friday now, is going to be a Year 2 DLC launch, I was like, maybe every Friday moving forward for the rest of the season, we end up getting some of that Year 2 content that we're all awaiting, right? The new bundles, the 2 other DLC weapons, Jungle, even the Onslaught LTM playlist, Slasher Deathmatch. Maybe every Friday moving forward, we'll get something special. But I also was thinking, well, since Jungle wasn't planned to release yesterday, what if now, because WMD got delayed, they end up doing a bit of a bundle release of a couple of different remasters, kind of as a back in black Black type DLC release, similar to DLC 6 in Black Ops 3, similar to all the Back in Black maps we got over in Black Ops 4 multiplayer. So maybe whenever WMD comes out, it'll come alongside Jungle, which would be awesome. I would prefer if they just separate the releases, maybe 1 week WMD, another week Jungle, just so it kind of spreads things out a little bit and we got enough time to absorb all the content. But I'm also curious if we jump-started a new schedule with the launch of the first batch of Year 2 DLC yesterday. Typically, the bundle schedule was Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday when Cold War was in its prime, but we ended up getting the Mastercraft yesterday on a Friday. So could we have a new schedule where Friday, Monday, Wednesday we start getting new bundles? Because there are, what, 5+ more left to go, if not even more. So maybe every other day for the next couple weeks we end up getting a new bundle or something, but that's a bit unclear at this moment. And I also want to point out that there is definitely an unknown release schedule for just about everything to do with Year 2, but I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and hope that they end up releasing everything in a timely manner over the next season or two, and then we get another patch to Cold War which offers even more content to last for the rest of 2022. Now, while we await the release of WMD over in multiplayer, let's take a look at something that was posted by Alex over on Twitter, who's, I believe, on his 3rd account at this moment in time. He's gotten taken down quite a bit for posting some very spicy material that shouldn't be on the internet. He posted images of what looks like Onslaught being playable on WMD, and I'm like, wait a second, didn't some testing have to go into that to allow WMD to have zombie support? So that's why I'm thinking we have a massive Onslaught update on the way at some point, featuring all the maps that never released during Year 1 of Cold War's life cycle, as well as the other smaller gunfight maps that should be in Onslaught containment as well. But notice how the images he posted actually shows wonder weapons being used in Onslaught. So the fact that they work has me thinking that maybe there will be a wonder weapon update in Onslaught at some point in the future, which would obviously improve the mode quite a bit, even though right now the mode is already in a good place. And here's the thing, right? Whenever WMD does come out for multiplayer, I'll do another long gameplay stream like I did yesterday, where we go and hunt some nukes, get some good gameplay, do open lobbies, do some giveaways. We'll just hang out with everybody. But I'm hoping that on the day that WMD actually releases, Onslaught support releases alongside that. I would certainly hope so, because there was no mention of that happening when it was supposed to release yesterday. The blog post didn't mention Onslaught at all, but now that it's been delayed, maybe they have extra time to really polish up WMD zombie support and then get all that released at the same time in the next week and a half or so. Hopefully sooner than that, though. Now, also in the news, it was confirmed that Coca-Cola will no longer have Activision CEO Bobby Kotick on the company's board of directors, which to me is a smart move and a good step in the right direction, considering all the allegations, the rough circumstances, the lawsuits. It's great to see other companies holding the one and only Bobby Kotick accountable for all of his actions, even if he has a golden parachute to make millions and millions of dollars if and when he leaves the company, if the Microsoft acquisition goes through at some point in 2023. And here's the thing, we're all awaiting more good news like this if and when the acquisition goes through, because there's a chance that it might not. As I talked about in my previous video, the current administration isn't a fan of companies monopolizing the industry, raising their prices, and buying out other companies. There's a chance that things just don't work out in the next year, but a lot can change until then. But if it does happen, then it'll be great to see new leadership, fresh blood running the company, and also having the new head honchos bringing back older Activision IPs that haven't been touched in so many years, because all studios under Activision right now are essentially forced to work on Call of Duty, which to me doesn't really make any sense considering how a lot of these studios have expanded. There's other dev studios that should have the opportunity to work on anything else they want. So it's crazy how things are looking right now. But with that being said, also in the news, it was confirmed that Activision Blizzard is suspending new sales of their games over in Russia. And that's an obvious PR move, but I definitely understand why they're doing that. And also, as a reminder, in case you guys missed it, underneath all of my recent content, you will see a fundraiser tab for Ukraine, a very important cause. And it means a lot to me that you guys are actually donating to that. I've seen quite a few $100s actually donated through it under my channel, which is great. I don't ever see that money. As a reminder, it's under Care USA that handles all the proceedings. Any amount can go a long way. It means a lot to me seeing the support for it, and it means hell of a lot more for those out there that actually need it when you guys are throwing support out like that. It's absolutely incredible to see. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at all the new blueprints underneath the Vargo Mastercraft bundle in a game of multiplayer. Alright, so the gameplay you've been seeing in the background featured the Dark Aether camo over the Vargo Mastercraft, but this is just the blueprint by itself without any camo on it. The weapon inspect is as beautiful as it gets. I mean, easily one of the coolest inspect animations that we've ever seen in a Call of Duty multiplayer. This is just unreal. And obviously we have tracer rounds, as you're about to see. Blue and purple to be exact. And blue's my color, so we just had to cop this bundle, right? But this looks incredible. Let's also take a look at what I believe is the RPD also on this class. Bingo. And obviously, the RPD and PPSH, a part of this bundle, are not reactive, but still feature the tracers at least, and still match the vibe and aesthetic of the bundle itself. Let's take a look at some enemies over here with the RPD. This weapon is absolutely broken in Cold War, as you guys know. Kill enemies pretty quickly with it. Let's get another kill with this real quick. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Line up for me. And obviously, we're on a rush because we're celebrating the fact we got a nuke on stream on this map yesterday with the launch of our first batch of Year 2 content. Let's take a look at the PPSH. Let's go ahead and kill ourselves real quick. Oh, that didn't get me. Shoot me. Come on. Wow. Okay. The bot literally can't kill me. Thank you. Okay. That took a while. All right. Here's the PPSH. So, PPSH isn't my favorite SMG in this game. I really do dig the Vanguard pre-order bonus Mastercraft. I actually got a nuke with that over on Crossroads. Definitely enjoy doing that. But PPSH is still good. I mean, you can't not have PPSH in a Treyarch Call of Duty, right? It's been in every single one except Black Ops 4, if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy. And Black Ops 2 as well. But with that, almost every Treyarch Call of Duty. So yeah, tracers work flawlessly. And then take a look at the gesture, also a part of this bundle. Heavy symbiote, nanotech type of energy going on with it. It's a pretty brief gesture, but absolutely loving the vibes with this. Got like a sound wave type aesthetic as well, which I really do dig. And with that, that is all the new content featured with this bundle, aside from the sticker, the charm, and then the animated calling card and emblem, which I will show you on screen so you can see. All right, folks, now we're going to go ahead and check out the 3 tiers of Pack-a-Punch on this Vargo Mastercraft. Let's go ahead and stack up some money here on Forsaken, an absolutely beautiful map that I have not played in a while. The Abomination. He's no match for the Vargo, my guy. Oh. Woo! Damn, damn. Oh. Look at that. There we go. Moment of truth. Pap tier 1. Ooh. Hey, yo. I can't get over the fact that they ensured the Mastercraft would pulse with the camo. Like, that's just small attention to detail. I love it. Oh my god. Look at that. That looks crazy. Alright, we'll come back up for tier 2 in a sec. Gotta buy PhD every time we're up here. Imagine that. I think people commonly debate which Pack-a-Punch camo is better. Is it the Modern Toten set or the Forsaken set? I mean, I like both, man. Alright, here's tier 2. Oh my god. Yes, man. That was crazy. Really, really sharp, man. Oh, man. See, if this was another Call of Duty that wasn't Cold War, I can guarantee you the Mastercraft would not be compatible with your Pack-a-Punch camos at all. It would be absolutely broken. Where's the last zombie? Oh, here he is. Perfect. Yeah, this is surprisingly like one of the stronger ARs in, I want to say, every game mode at this point. Really can't complain about anything with this one. Beautiful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is tier 3 on the beautiful Ferro Furry Mastercraft. And I think the variety of Pap camos in Mauer is a little bit stronger between camo to camo and tier to tier, but this still looks really good. I mean, cannot complain about being able to, being able to mix, being able to combine your Mastercraft with Pap camos. Go and get that res. It's actually really easy to get money on this map too, so that's why we selected it. Yeah, this looks pretty good, man. Cannot complain. Vargo's already great in zombies. I killed the Legion boss in Outbreak with it already. I used that gameplay in a previous zombies vid. I haven't made a zombies vid in like a good week and a half now, but probably work on another one at some point soon. A dedicated zombie vid, that is. But now with that being said, folks, let's go ahead and hop into good old Warzone to see how we dig the Vargo 52. Alright, so folks, it just came to our attention that Dark Aether, or any zombies camo for that matter, is not available to be equipped on the Vargo over in Warzone. You go to Customize, Camouflage, there's no zombies options, just our multiplayer camos. I go over to my Bullfrog, which still has Dark Aether equipped, click Camouflage, and then look, there's a zombies tab. So that's interesting, but I guess that makes sense considering when the bundle first released yesterday, the Vargo itself wasn't usable in Warzone at all. It was invisible in your hands. So clearly Raven has some work to do to actually add some compatibility and some stability for this weapon. Yeah, this thing's broken. At least the base version works. I would have been upset if we couldn't use it at all today. I'm assuming one of the attachments on the Mastercraft is what's bugging it out, similar to when that Krig came out in, like, what was it, Season 1 of Cold War? Jesus Christ. This thing, I swear this thing's meta. I swear the Vargo's meta for assault rifles. It's actually that good.
The new Krig.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a modern weapon. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Imagine that.
I really model for guns.
Yeah, no recoil. I feel like I'm on PC cheating right now, dude. Whoa! Okay. That just went off. People dropping in left and right. Nice kill. Wait, where did that bomb go off at? Somebody right here. Woo! Hip fire. Getting different types of kills here with the Vargo. Oh! Bomb just went off right where we were at. That's not good. And it's following me. The circle is following me. Yikes. First time experiencing that. No.
Oh, there's a chopper. No.
I'm literally choking right now. Woo! Where'd that guy go? Oh! Right in front of me, dude! What? What is happening? Bro. Somebody dropping right below me. Oh! This guy's down. Oh, parachute! Don't fail me! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, you thought you had me, bro. Missed a lot of shots on him, but we got him. GG. Now, with that being said, that is the Vargo 52 across multiplayer zombies in Warzone. We were limited from using the Mastercraft in Warzone for obvious reasons. Raven still has to go ahead and fix that as soon as they can. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on WMD being delayed? Is that a good sign for some other surprise DLC and even more maps to be dropped alongside that? Do you hope for WMD onslaught? And what are your thoughts on the Vargo 52 thus far across all game modes? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.